Well, what's up, y'all? Welcome to our channel. We are up here in Western New York right now. We got little Bones in the back. You might not be able to see him, but he's sleeping in his backpack back there. And we have been up here for the week for the Buffalo Wings Festival. It was all kinds of different hot wings. We did 2 days of that festival. The day before we went to Niagara Falls. So we've just been having a really nice time up here. And we are currently going to try some dumpster diving here and see what it is like. So we found a nice big shopping center. Hopefully we can find some good stuff. You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go do this thing. Ooh, what do we have? An awkward chair.
Very awkward chair.
A little tub of one flower arrangement.
Some balloons.
A bag of balloons, okay. That's funny, they're the Bills colors.
Oh, you're right. There's some hangers.
I don't see them. Oh yeah, there's some hangers.
Is that?
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, I'll take that.
All right. Okay, let's check this one and see. Oh, an old vacuum.
Old vacuum.
Kind of weird.
Like part of a kettle down there.
Yeah, it's like some real miscellaneous stuff.
Well,
Okay.
something. Do you look at this? What is this? Fake flower arrangements.
Yeah, I don't need to take it.
Well,
There we go.
Mike's getting all crazy.
His mic's going crazy. Got a nice big watering pitcher. It's full of little rocks or something.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of good little rocks in there.
Yeah.
But
That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
that's nice.
All right. There we go, y'all. We still have our big bag of clothes back here from our dive in St. Louis. The place we stayed did not have a washer dryer, so that's fine. We're just taking it back to Texas with us. And yeah, we're gonna go around, find another dumpster to check. Let's see, y'all. Ooh. Boxes. Is that? No. Okay. Pretty much just boxes. Umbrella. Ooh, let's see.
No. It's broken.
It's broken, okay.
Broken umbrella.
One broken umbrella. Ooh, that's kind of a nice rug. Oh, a second.
A second broken umbrella.
Yeah, that one's inverted.
You want this rug?
I love that rug. Is there something really gross about it?
Might be kind of furry or something, but it looks fun. Oh, sorry.
It's okay, you walloped me with it.
Are
Yeah,
we taking
let's
it?
take that rug.
Take a rug.
Might be a little furry, but I love rugs.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I can see all the fur coming
Yeah.
off it. Your mic.
Oh, Mike's flipped.
All right, this one says Weight Watchers, but who knows what could be in there. All their snacks they don't want anymore. No, just an old
Other
box.
snacks I don't want anymore.
They're getting rid of them. All right, you guys. Great stop. One rug. We're moving on. All right, y'all. Huh. Oh, that's hair. Okay, this is the hair salon. It was called Sheer something. I thought it might have been a hair salon. Okay, I wish Alex was with me. This is kind of, oh, that one's empty. Hey, will you hold this real quick?
Yeah.
Did you see anything over in those?
No, those
Darn.
were not empty, but just kind of regular store trash. Where did you find them?
Well, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing in this box. which there's not. And then that holds, I just want to make sure too that that doesn't just have, it's like not full of shoes. Reach in and see.
Yeah, those are empty.
Okay.
Yeah, those empty shoe
You're right.
boxes.
Okay, there we go. Ready to move on then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Darn, I was really hoping the Claire's one would have stuff.
I know. It did not. We can go show them if you want.
Go show. Is it empty?
It's not empty, it's just
Sure, let's take
nothing
a
in
peek.
it.
What about those little ones?
Those are recycling.
Oh. Oh, I thought the trash truck. Oh, it smells like cigarettes. All right, there we go. You're right. Nothing.
All right. Let's keep moving, folks.
Good work. Keep it moving.
All right. It's always weird in a new city, you know?
I know it is. It's fun. But it is kind of weird. You're not sure where you're checking sometimes. All right. Well, there was this whole other side of the shopping division, and we drove the entire way around the back of it, and it was all compactors. So maybe here in New York, more compactors than dumpsters, but we did find the rug and one watering pitcher, so not bad. This rug looks clean and nice. It is just a little bit furry, but I'm going to secure it back here before we get back on the road. We've got about a 3-hour drive today, and then we're stopping again. So we're gonna be doing some more diving along the way. Maybe we'll show you guys some stuff if we see anything cool. So yeah, but for now, we're just gonna get on the road, do a little bit of driving, make a little bit of time down the road. We have to be back in like 5 days, 6 days or something like that. So we've got about a week to get back. It's been really fun being up here in New York. The weather's beautiful. It's a nice change from how hot it is in Texas. And then we've just been having such a fun time road tripping with Bones. This is his first long distance road trip. The furthest we'd ever gone with him before was 4 hours, I believe, down a little bit south of Austin. So this has been a big one for him. He was on the road. It was like 22 hours to get here. So he's been doing great. We are having a lot of fun. So, all right, y'all, we're gonna get on the road, but we'll see you again soon. He's so sleepy. He's a good little traveler. All right, good morning again, y'all. It is the next day and we are in Pennsylvania. So we just left our hotel and we want to check some of these shops. We found a nice little shopping center. It is a chilly morning. It's 51 degrees here, which is so nice. Got some pretty landscaping. We had the most beautiful drive yesterday from New York, all through some forests of Pennsylvania. Ooh, it's kind of wet.
Yeti ice.
Ew, it's wet.
Not
It doesn't
seeing
really look like
anything.
much, does it?
It doesn't.
All right.
And it does say not to get in them.
Oh, okay. Don't get in
It
there.
doesn't say no diving, but it says don't get in it.
All right. That one's cardboard only. So yeah, it's a beautiful morning. We drove through, I don't know how exactly to pronounce it, Allegheny National Forest yesterday. And that was a magical drive. It was so beautiful. So today, like I said, we're obviously out here doing some diving, and then we are driving to Punxsutawney, and we're gonna go see Phil, the groundhog who announces if winter's coming. I think that's what he does.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go see him. Maybe we'll take you guys along for that also. So yeah, pretty great start to the morning. This is the UPS store, which is kind of weird. I don't know what they would have, but let's go see. Okay, a box. Classic UPS store.
What do you expect? Oh,
And some mail slips.
Packing slips. Classic UPS. Hard to beat that.
Yeah, it is. All right, next one. Oh, this is the pet store.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
All right, come on, something for Bones.
Smells like a pet store.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? The black bags I can tell have paper and gerbil bedding.
Gross.
Yeah, so maybe this thing has something. Oh, that's gross trash in there. Ooh. Terrible bedding.
They kind of shot up in the air.
Yeah, it did.
Unappealing. Oh, yeah, these, when you touch them, you get nauseous.
Oh, no.
It's so soft and gooey.
Oh, it gives
And
me
you just
shivers.
know it's soiled gerbil bed.
That's gross.
Okay.
Okay.
On to the next one. I love the weather.
Yes, it's a beautiful morning. We haven't had a morning this cold in years.
Yeah. Probably.
Probably.
Since the last time we were up here.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got?
What do we have next?
Well, down there's Lowe's, which is not going to work, obviously.
Okay.
But
What's this one?
Michael's.
That could be good. They have the little side entrance, which is nice. How you doing back there? Oh, you can see him in his little bag. He doesn't mind his bag at all. At the start of the trip, he wasn't super happy when we kept putting him in there. But now he's very, very content in there, which is great. All right, let's see. Oh, look, we have a little hole. Possibly some other divers
Fellow
in
divers, or
Pennsylvania.
perhaps a raccoon.
Perhaps, yeah. Actually, that was a raccoon. See all the claw marks around the hole?
You're right. Okay, we got competition out here, folks.
I'm gonna guess that one's probably food then, that they smelled that in there. Let me get the rake real quick.
Can't see anything that looks good, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
don't either. There's this one broken frame
Yes, there is.
and one odd basketball down here. You might be able to turn that into a planter,
Yeah,
but it's definitely broken.
we could try. Do you want to try?
Let's see it.
It's like if you cut around it in a perfect circle. Probably doesn't grab it.
Here, ready? I'm
Yeah.
gonna hand it to you. Nice, there's trash inside of it.
Yeah, this is weird, but
Yeah, it is, isn't
it would be very easy to just use the jigsaw to cut that in a straight line.
Yeah, right
I'll take
along
it.
the
That sounds
rim.
kind of fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just that I need as another dumpster project to never quite get around to.
Yeah, but you know, if you do, it'll be a souvenir from Pennsylvania. Oh. Yay!
It fits.
We're
Straight
gonna
from the dumpster to your head.
straight from the dumpster. Thank you. There's the top of it. That's the rest of it right there.
Funny.
You can't really quite see it,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's
I
right
see it
there.
All right.
Hold on, will you hold this up and let me dig with both hands real quick? Oh, ouch.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, that doesn't matter. There's all these plastic things, and I just was trying to see what was under them. That bag's full of watermelon. Okay.
More broken frames.
Yeah, just kind of scrap
Classic.
stuff. Okay. Uh-oh.
Just taking something with her.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, there you go. A little basketball potential planter. Alex has always wanted to turn a basketball into a planter. So, not bad. We will hang on to that, take it 1,200 miles home with us, and leave it in the garage forever.
Yeah, at least a year.
At least a year.
Let it season.
Yeah, exactly. All right, y'all, we got the dollar store here. Maybe we'll have some items. A lot of boxes. So Texas isn't the only state that fills their dumpster with boxes. That's good.
Is that a bag of chips?
Ooh, is it? That might be a bag of chips. Might have a hotel snack. You want me to get the grabber
I
for
think I can
you?
get it.
Check for holes.
I think it's sealed.
Yeah, it looks sealed.
Okay. One bag of chips.
There we go, a bag of
Be
chips.
eating those later in Ohio.
Yeah, we will. That's an Ohio snack. Oh, there's the, I thought that was a binder, but it says Pest Management Manual. It's just their store policy for pests. And that one says shrink.
Okay.
Not a huge jackpot.
Wouldn't call it a jackpot, but. Oh.
Something broken in there, maybe?
Yes. Broken cup.
Okay.
And some open smoked sausages.
Okay.
Skinless and extra tender.
Delicious.
Can't beat that. Oh?
What
Is
do you
that more
see?
chips?
Oh, that might be another bag of chips.
Let me grab the grabber this time.
Okay. Oh, there's another bag of chips back there. Oh.
I think those are fine.
Yeah. Yeah, sealed. And then see that one right there?
Okay.
Oh, and
Oh, those are open.
Oh, those are open. I think there's, I'm not sure if that would be easy to get to, but I just thought I saw one more bag of chips behind that white box. Or to the left of the white box. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those look...
Those are kind of crushed.
Yeah, those look crushed.
Those are crushed. Well,
They look like they're mostly crumbs in there.
up at the top, they're not too bad.
All right.
I'm
If you
taking
want
them.
Take them.
I'm always buying chips on the road.
Yeah, that's true.
Might as well get some free chips.
It is nice to find free snacks while we're out here because we do typically go to a gas station or something and get some type of little snack for the hotel. That one's boxes. These are dumpster shapes that we don't have. This one's kind of a cool, long one. All right, well, we're gonna drive up, but there's the next ones right there. All right, this door says Cosmo Proof. I don't know what that is. Sounds kind of like a hair salon. Yeah, I mean, that's a hair product in that bag. At least the box for it. Yeah, that looks like trash. Okay, just trash there. that recycle? I'm not sure. Let's see. Whoa! We got something, but I think the raccoons might have gotten to
I
it.
think the raccoons definitely got to it.
Oh, here, if you just lift it up on the bottom, it's just full of...
It looks like they might have dumped it in there.
It does look like that.
I don't really want any of that.
No, I'll pass. The raccoons can have it. Oh, look, it's 5 below. Oh, yeah, there's their door. I didn't know where we were.
Yeah, we don't really compete with raccoons in Texas.
I know. Not something we deal with.
Wendy's trash.
Okay. Ooh, more stuff dumped out at the bottom there.
Yeah, it looks like they might dump it here.
Okay. That's
Feeding
good
the
for the raccoons.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. When we were at our Airbnb back in Buffalo, we were going to sleep, and all of a sudden, we were in like kind of an A-frame shaped house. All of a sudden, there was something big crawling all over the roof. And it was for a couple minutes, and Bones was sitting up in bed just watching the ceiling. It was funny. We assumed it was raccoons. At first, we thought it was squirrels, but they sounded way too big. So it is fun seeing some different animals. We saw a water snake in Lake Erie. That was cool. We saw a groundhog. And later today, we're going to see Phil, the groundhog.
I don't know what this is, but this is the last one, I think.
All right, let's see. Last one here in Pennsylvania, I guess. Maybe we'll dive again here, but this might be our last stop here. A lot of boxes, little boxes. Oh, this is Hallmark.
Oh. Maybe you could find a little trinkets.
That would be cool. I remember when we were on the road 2 years ago and we found so many Hallmark cards we brought back with us.
Yeah, that was funny. It wasn't at a Hallmark though, was it?
No, it was the dollar store.
Good packing material. But
Yeah.
someone needs those. Come to the Hallmark in Du Bois.
Yep.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, there we go.
Not bad. Let's go see Punxsutawney Phil.
Yep. All right, y'all. Well, there we go. Quick little dive this morning. We got some hotel snacks for us, an art project, and yeah, pretty great. So we have to go back so we can check out of our hotel. And then we'll be on the road, so we'll take you guys with us to go see little Phil. Maybe we can introduce Bones to him. You want to meet a groundhog, Boney? Yeah, he does. Okay, perfect. All right, we spotted something. And
You already know what it is.
oh, it's a giant teddy bear. Oh my gosh, I thought it was a bunch of pumpkins.
Should we take him back to Texas with us? It's too
Uh,
rough looking. They just only take clothes here.
they do.
But-
Please do not place items outside. Just clean, dry clothing, shoes, and toys in a bag. Well, let's take a look at him. Ooh, he's wet. Oh. What if we just propped him up a little bit better like that? Maybe someone else
Yeah.
would want him.
Yeah, whatever you think.
I feel like somebody might
Take him.
come take him. We love pets, but if you don't, do not bring their nasty rags here. Thank you. Shoes and clothing.
You think we
only.
should just leave him?
Yeah, I think someone will come see him now.
Okay.
He looks more presentable. All right, there we go. Hope you find a good home, buddy.
That's right.
Well, we made it to How do you think you say it?
Punxsutawney?
Punxsutawney?
That's my best guess.
Punxsutawney? I don't know. We're out here in Pennsylvania, home of Phil, the groundhog who comes out and is scared of his shadow. And that means something. I think we're gonna find out. We're gonna go over to Phil's burrow. Oh, wow. Okay, so in honor of those men and women who answered the call to arms for the defense of their country, Revolutionary War, Spanish-American War, Civil War, World War. Erected 1932.
And before World War II.
Wow.
So they're not honored here. I'm sure they are, but not officially.
Not officially? All right. So this whole town's pride and joy, of course, is Phil, the groundhog. We drove by some businesses and they all have big groundhog statues out front repping their business. There was a Wendy's groundhog. Oh, wow. Okay,
This is the fanciest one, though.
This one might be the original kind of one. This one's a nice carving. I can't tell if the sun's too bright to see it.
Gotta get a picture.
And look at this on the ground.
It is kind of bright, maybe from this way. Oh, if you stand right there.
Wow. Oh, Alex, you can sit in Phil's hand.
I can?
Have friend take pic from the footprints. You sit in his hand, and I'll take it from the footprints. Yeah, he's holding you. He's holding you and Bones up. Let me get a picture of you there.
Does it look real?
It does look like he's holding you up and he's looking right at you.
Does it look like I'm really being held by a groundhog?
Yes, it sure does.
Oh, that's fun.
There you go, that's awesome. All kinds of fun stuff here in Philsburg.
That's not what it's called.
I wonder if he'll be in the window. That would be so cute.
Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Let me show him how this town is spelt. It's up on his hat. Punxsutawney.
I think it's Punxsutawney.
Punxsutawney. And this is Punxsutawney Phil. Buns, you saying hi to Phil?
Let's go see if he's in here.
And here's Phil's burrow.
There he is.
No way.
Looks like there's actually a heap of
There's
them.
a whole bunch of Phils.
I don't know who's Phil and who
You
isn't.
guys can see him there, right
Can
there.
I see him?
Yeah, you can see him in there.
This is more of a direct shot, maybe.
Show him, yeah.
I don't know how different it is.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of them.
There they are. Those are the official meteorologists of Punxsutawney.
See, it's hard.
It is hard. Phil, Phyllis, and Philium.
Philium. Look at them. They're so cute.
A whole family of weathermen. Bones wants to see him so bad.
He seriously
Let me turn
does.
Bones around so Bones can see. Do you see him in there, buddy? Whoa. Showing Bones Phil. How's it looking back there, buddy?
What do you think, Bones? Can you see him? Bones, you gotta face that way into
Yeah, he's in the glass, Bones. Phil is the groundhog, Bones.
Oh yeah, he's looking towards him now. Oh, he's looking right in there. Show him. Do you see him, Bones? Oh yeah, he had to readjust for a better view. I do think he sees him. Oh, one of them got out. One of them's crawling around. That guy's getting a picture of him. He's got a good view. It looks like there's a library in
You
there.
can go inside and really see Phil. I mean, we can see him from here as well.
He's a little baby. That one is so little. I wonder if they do have babies and those are the heirs to the Philsborough throne.
I imagine so. Future Phils of Punxsutawney.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
That is literally so cute. I wonder if Bones would want to be on his leash and really get a good look.
That isn't something I would know the answer to.
Come here! Oh! Oh,
Get
baby
over here, Phil.
Baby Phil.
Get over here, Phil.
Oh my gosh.
Look, he knows how to pose.
He sure does. He says, I know what the people come here for. Oh, Bones would love to see. He's desperate to see.
Okay, I'll flip him around.
Oh, Bones, look, it's a Phil. Oh my, oh, he's watching him. Oh, he's going, he's so close. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Did Bones get to see him?
Bones got to see him. He was really happy to see him.
That is good news.
Oh. Oh, he's itchy. Dang, we should have done a whole video on Phil and his family.
Punxsy Phil weighs about 18 pounds in the fall.
Whoa.
He's 22 inches long.
He's bigger than you, Bones. He could take you.
A baby groundhog is called a kit. Punxsy Phil has no known offspring.
Oh, whose kids are these?
They live 6 to 8 years. Groundhogs live 6 to 8 years. Punxsy Phil gets a drink of magic elixir each year that gives him 7 more years. He is over 100. That is amazing.
That is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna let Bones out so you can really see. Don't go through there. I can't get you through there. You don't need to go up there either. What are you doing? You need to be looking at Phil. Here, take this camera from me.
Yeah.
You need to look at Phil. That's what you're here to see. We're here to see Phil and his family. Yeah, say hi to Phil.
That's right, Bones. What do you think, Bones? 6 more weeks of winter? I guess we're at the wrong time of this year, February 2nd. For those non-Americans, maybe?
Yeah, I think this is a very American
Yeah,
thing.
it's gotta be. The legend, every February 2nd, Punxsutawney Phil appears and forecasts the weather for the next 6 weeks. A shadow means 6 more weeks of winter. No sunshine and hence no shadow means spring is just around the corner.
Wow, good job, Phil. You got a spider
Whoa.
on your ear.
I keep bumping into stuff. Scaring Bones, scaring Phil, scaring myself.
Look at him in there.
Phil is unbothered.
Totally.
It's so funny. I'm glad they're in there.
Me too. And that one came out.
That's gotta be Phil.
Yeah, that one's Phil.
He's a true showman.
He knew how to pose.
Oh, a second Phil!
Oh, Bones,
A
look!
second Phil, and this actually might be Phil because he's much bigger.
Look, Bones. That's Phil, Bones.
Yeah, we were looking at Philium.
Yeah, that was just baby Philium. This is Big Phil. He's digging a little burrow.
There
Oh,
it is.
look at him.
That's so funny. Hey, buddy. Hey, Phil. Give me the inside scoop. What do you think about next winter? He's keeping it pretty close, you know?
Yeah. He's like, I don't tell you that. I tell the mayor.
You gotta have one of those. You gotta have this top hat right here to get that info out of
Yeah,
Phil.
you need the top hat. He doesn't give that info to anyone. I don't know why you want to go up here so bad. When there's a Phil to look at.
Oh, the Groundhog picnic is when they give him the elixir of life.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's funny.
I would love to be there for that.
Just 2 weeks. I don't know, if we could snag a little bit of that elixir.
Dang, give it to Bones?
I'd definitely give it to Bones, and I might even take a little myself.
I would too.
6 more weeks.
6 more weeks.
Thanks, spring. It's so funny.
Punxsy Phil.
Well, what do you think?
I love it. This was the perfect road trip pit stop.
Truly.
Hold on, you're tangled. All right, well,
Back on the road?
to see Phil, and I think we're ready to get back on the road.
Okay.
Bones is ready to go to the library, apparently.
Got some books to check out.
No, come here. Ugh. Oh, there's a dead bird down there. Maybe that's what he wanted.
Oh, he craves it. Yeah, he craves that bird.
Okay, well, there we go, y'all. I guess this is gonna wrap up this video, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, great. Well, thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next
See you in
time.
the next dive video.
Hope you enjoyed Phil. And yeah, we're gonna do some more diving on the road, so we'll see you soon. Uh-oh, Bones is out of here.
All right, bye, Bones.
All right.
Should I wrap it up?
Bye, y'all.